Hello, my name is Ken. Welcome to the third video in a series of how to plot a cadastral plan using Autocad. In this video, we are going to look at how to connect our data from the Excel file into our Autocad. I have the Carlson field to be used with my Autocad, so you could also start with the Autocad version of Carlson. I'll open with the Carlson version. And we also have our Excel file saved in the Autocad tutorials folder. This is the point that we'll be opening through the Autocad for our plotting. So once the Autocad starts up, you will see a startup wizard. We have this column recent files, or we can also choose to go to a new file. For this video, you will use a new file because we are starting a new project. And you have to set a name for your work. So let's make it tutorial. Then you click save. You can also choose to change the directory to save your work, but you'll keep the same thing. So you click save. To save the work. Now we also have the scale settings. We have the scale settings in feet and also in meters, where we are still using the feet as I said earlier on. Horizontal scale we change to 100. You maintain the others. You click next. Now over here we have another startup wizard for data files, data path, and this is where we save our work. You'll still maintain those ones, but when it comes to the coordinate file, is it a new file or existing file? And this is an existing file, so we go to next. Now we will go to this part, files to import. So we select test or ASCII files. Since we use the Excel, we have to select choose this one in order to bring it to the Autocad. You will click this browse button and you search for our file where we save the Excel file. We save it on desktop, so we go to desktop. We save it in the folder called Autocad tutorials. We look for that. You will look for that. So at this place we have the files in that folder. We have the points and the point coordinate, but we are going to use the point. This is the CSV, the Excel format, and this is the test where we had the data from the instrument. So we will click on the points. So this is how we entered our points into the Excel file: east, north, and ID. So we click on open to open it. Now we have these columns also: available identifiers, P point number, Y northern, X eastern, D description. This D is the ID that we use. So you see our eastern comes first before our north, before our ID. So we have the coordinate order to be Y, X, Z, but you can also change it to any other order. Assuming you use eastern, northern as your first, assuming this was our node, then easting ID, then we would have gone for northern, which is y. So you make y to be our first point, x, which will be our easting. But in this case, the first point was easting, so we will use x, the northern, which is y, and our description, which is d. So we are going to use x, y, d. So we have x, y. So we can choose any of these and then edit it. X, y, z. We change this to d. So we have x easting, y northern, and id the description. And header lines to skip. At the first row, or on the first row in our Excel file, that was where we had our east, north, and id. So this part is going to represent the header lines to skip 1. Assuming we had 2 headers, you would have chosen 2, but it was only 1. We don't need this part for the plotting, so you click on that. And if also your work has not got this is not id, then you can make it 0. But in this case, we have 1. So we will click on OK to draw. So we are reading in 7 points, meaning our work has 7 points. So another data import user also opens. Draw points, draw or locate points, fail to finish. We will go to draw or locate points next. Now at this place, you don't change anything, you maintain all the settings you have here. So you go to draw all. And our point, so you see that's our point, which is being shown on the Autocad. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and this represents the points that we took on the field. When you come to this side, you will see also our control point, or our base, the 2 base points. So you can use your mouse wheel or your mouse scroll buttons to be moving between these points. So you have seen we've now seen our the 2 sets of points, our base points and also the actual point that was taken on the field. So we will end this video series here. We've now been able to connect our data to the Autocad. In our next series, we are going to look at how to connect lines with them, or actually work on our points as we brought them to Autocad. See you later.